I think the moment that it all changed for me is when I realized I'm actually in need of love. Like, I want to be loved. It's really hard to admit that because it comes across as weakness. And I think for most of my life, I was basically just searching for love in, money, the way I looked, my friends, relationships, what I can bring to the table, what I can provide. That's where my value really came from. And when I went to this pilgrimage that my mum forced me to go to, World Youth Day, 2023, you get to go and meet the Pope. There's millions of young adults from across the world coming and gathering in Portugal, and I was like, you know what, all of these people, like, they don't have what I have, especially the religious people, the priests, the monks, the nuns. They have like almost the opposite, and they had this perfect joy, and I just realized that I didn't have that, and this need to just like be loved from a place where I didn't have to do anything. When I came to that realization, it was this moment where a priest really just sat down with me, and I was trying to prove to him why God can't love someone like me. I've done all of these things. In my head, it was about what you can do is how you receive love. The better I am at doing X, Y, and Z, the more I'm going to be loved. And I was just trying to say, like, I've done this and I've done that, and therefore God can't love me. And he said, it's not about you. Everything that you've told me wouldn't stop me from loving you. Like, don't you realize how much your Father in heaven loves you, not because of what you do? And when I realized it wasn't because of what you do, it was this one thing that he said to me. He said, if you were the only person that was left in the world, Jesus still would have got up on that cross and died for you. And that's when I realized it's not about me. And I just felt this overwhelming sense of love that just put this need, this drive to find love in all these other things to rest. I didn't need it anymore. I didn't have that passion and desire. And I feel like the Lord just ordered it in a way that was just towards him, to glorify him. I've never been more loved.